Fresh pasta is so easy to make at home. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are gonna make the fresh pasta. As you know, there are a lot of varieties of pastas available. But today we are gonna make the fresh pasta followed by ravioli. Let's begin, and this is what we required. This homemade pasta recipe only requires 4 ingredients: eggs, flour, olive oil, and some salt. We need 15 milliliters of olive oil, 2 large eggs, I didn't forget to make a nice picture with all my ingredients. First, we will take the flour. Then we have to make a small well in the middle. Now I am adding the eggs, salt, and the olive oil that we have measured earlier. We have to mix everything together until it's well combined. In this recipe, we are not adding any water or milk. Don't add any more oil, you just keep kneading your dough. As you can see, it'll gradually will be like this. Now the pasta dough is almost ready. Then we have to cover and keep it for 30 minutes. While it's resting, I went to my little garden. Do y'all know this is one of my favorite places at home? I'm gonna cut some fresh spinach leaves. It's so greeny. Because today we are gonna make the spinach and pumpkin ravioli. So let's begin to make the paste. For that we need spinach, onion, some garlic, we have to shred the spinach, then we have to chop the onion, and this is the best and the correct way to chop the onion. If you are doing that wrong, you can make a small change. Then we have to chop the garlic. Now we are about to make the spinach and pumpkin paste. You have to take the grilled pumpkins. Then I'm going to remove the skin. Next, you can mash it using a fork. First, I'm going to add some olive oil and chopped onion, garlic can be burned if we add the garlic and the onion together. Then I am adding the garlic. Then the mashed pumpkin. Then we need to season this with some salt and pepper. Adding spinach will be the last step. In one hand, spinach do not cook for long. On the other hand, it will preserve this beautiful green color. Now it's ready and we have to take it from the pan and rest it a bit. Our pasta dough is ready. As you can see, it's very smooth and shining. Wait, I will show you how it looks like in the middle. Wow, it looks like cheese. Now we are about to roll it out. First, dust some flour. First, it will be easy for you to use your hand to flatten this up. Afterwards, you can use your rolling pin. You have to roll it out until you get a sheet like this. Then we have to cut this sheet. I have converted that dough into two rectangle shapes like this. As I have promised, now we are about to begin to make the ravioli. For that we need these things. First, I'm gonna spread out this paste on top of the pasta sheet. Then apply some water. Please observe carefully and follow the same. Place the next sheet on top of the other. Make sure to press the dough like this. We need a small cutter to cut the ravioli. Not only that you can make the vegetarian ravioli, but also you can make the non-vegetarian raviolis. Example, the seafood ravioli. This is how it looks. It's very nice and pretty. Cooking is always satisfying and entertaining. Cheers! Our pasta is ready to cook. This recipe is not only for ravioli but also you can make some plain pasta as well. Water is nicely boiling and I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt and some olive oil. Then I am adding my homemade fresh ravioli. We need to cook exactly for 8 minutes. Time starts now. Meantime, we have to be ready with the ice bath. And this is a small tip. Ravioli floats in the water when it's done. Getting into an ice bath will avoid further cooking. Finally, we have to heat it up a pan and add some butter into it. Then saute some onion and garlic. Make sure you do not overcook your onion and garlic, otherwise you will be end up with a bitter taste. Next, I'm gonna season with this some salt and pepper. Now our dish is almost ready. Let's move forward with the presentation. And I must say, this is one of my favorite steps in any of my cooking experience. I'm using a fresh spinach leaf as the garnish, and I'm adding the garlic butter sauce. A fresh basil leaf, it'll give you a fresh and a classic view to your dish. Pumpkin and spinach ravioli. This is a dish that you can find in Italian cuisine. I hope this was an interesting session for all of you, and I'll catch you in another episode. Buon appetito!